Brand new year, Diamond Wears SexxxPerTease. Today's question is it okay to move in together after 1 month of dating? Now, I feel like obviously common sense is like, no, like why would you do that? That is so stupid. You barely know this person. But I feel like people always love to share these stories of like, we dated for like a week and then we got married and we've been happily ever after ever since. We've been together for like a decade now. We have multiple kids. Or they're like, we moved in together after like 2 weeks of dating. Everything's perfect. We've been together for years now. We love each other. And it's like, this feels like propaganda because I feel like obviously common sense is like, you do not know this person. You have not seen them in like all of their sides and facets after like a month together. And also it's like, even in a relationship, when you travel together for the first time, that's when you really like get to experience this person like full on and see what they're like living together and like operating in the same space, like sharing the same bathroom, seeing if they're organized or not, etc. I mean, obviously, when you visit them at their house, I feel like it's a different situation because it's like they kind of make space for you, or they know how to like navigate because it's like still their home, so it's still like all theirs. But when it's like a new neutral territory that you both have to share, that's like a confined space, like traveling together, your first trip together really shows you like, are you compatible or not? It's even true with like friendships because it's like you can be really good friends with somebody and then when you take that first trip together, you're like, this person is so fucking annoying. And I'm like, this is going to be our last trip together. It's like, I can hang out with you. Like, we can go out to dinners. We can go to the club. But like having to like share a hotel or Airbnb with you and you're like messy or sloppy or rude and inconsiderate. It's just like, yeah, I don't even know if I want to be friends with you anymore. That's why I think a lot of friendships do end after a vacation because it's like you see a new side of this person that you're just like, how are you this rude and inconsiderate? And it's just like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. But I also feel like now, like at a certain age, is kind of why I'm like, yeah, do you prefer hotels over Airbnbs? But like, I'm fine with an Airbnb, but like, I don't want to share a room with anybody. Like, we are too old for that. Like, I don't share rooms. Like, maybe my job got me spoiled because I always have a hotel room to myself. That I'm like, I don't even care if I'm traveling with my friends. Like, you have your room, I have my room. Then I feel like we can travel, like, together all the time. Like, whether you have your own hotel room, I have my own hotel room, or, like, we get an Airbnb, you have your room over there, I have my room over here. Especially if, like, we have separate bathrooms, even better. Like, we do not have to share space. I don't care how messy you are. Like, your sits over there, my sits over here. So I feel like when you move in together after, like, a month of dating, I feel like you probably have not even taken a trip together yet to even know, like, ooh, I don't know. And I feel like it's tricky because it's like, some people are like, you shouldn't move in together unless you've been together for years. But I also feel like, realistically, if you're renting, like, one of your leases is going to be up before the other, and it probably will be before that 1 year mark, unless they literally just signed a lease, like, when you met each other. But I feel like when you're dating, it does make sense to be like, we should just move in together, because it's like, you're already spending like, as many days as possible a week together. You're already together all the time. You're happiest together. It does become a financial burden to be like, we're both paying two different like rents, mortgages, but then we're always together. So one person's place is mainly being left like empty and unused. And like in this economy, nobody has money to like waste for that. So it's like, it makes sense to want to move in together, especially when one of your leases is up, especially if you're spending all this time together. But you really have to know this person, and you are not really ever going to fully know somebody in a month. And also, there's people that date for years and you still don't fully know this person. Like, people can maintain secrets, etc. So I feel like there really truly is no set like amount of time that you're dating that it will give you like, we should move in together. Like, every relationship's different, every couple's different, but a month is ridiculous. Like, 6 months, I'd be like, sure, like, you've been together a long time. It does make sense to keep, like, paying two different rents when you literally are all together all the time. It would make things easier. And even people would be like, 6 months is crazy. Like, you need to date for years. But, like, realistically, I'm very much, like, the clingy, attach quickly type. Like, when we're together, it's, like, after that first night, we're together, like, every day. Like, we're talking all day, every day. We're seeing each other as many times as possible. Like, maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio water sign. Like, I'm just like, when I love you, it's like instantly, and I want to be with you 24/7. So to me, moving in together after like a few months of dating is not a bad thing, but 1 month is crazy, especially since it's like most people don't even like solidify their relationship after 1 month. So I feel like you don't want to get in a situation where like you move in together and then you find out like they are not who you thought they were, or they have this secret side that you cannot handle, and then now you're stuck like without your place anymore, and you're like have to like be homeless or feel like you're obligated to stay in the relationship because you don't have anywhere else to go. And I feel like that happens to a lot of relationships I've seen. And you see like all these couples are still together and they're like should not be together, but it's because like rent is too high, so they're still living together, but they know they shouldn't be together. So you need to think about you first and foremost, and do not put yourself in a situation that you're gonna have struggles to like get out of. So moving in together for 1 month is crazy. If you really are eager to move into each other, with each other, I would say you need to at least be traveling together. But I feel like if you're already considering moving in with each other after a month of dating, I kind of feel like someone's probably financially struggling and needs the assistance of the other person. So you probably don't have excess money to be traveling together. But I feel like if you've never even traveled with this person, or especially not even taking multiple trips together, because I remember my ex, like, the first few trips, there was drama. Like, it was not working out. But then it became, like, it got easier as time went on. And you just get to know each other better and know how to, like, navigate with this person. So I feel like after 1 month of dating, you are not at that level yet. You need to know fully 100% that this is going to work. And you are not going to be left in a bad situation that you're going to struggle to get out of, or that you're going to be in a situation with somebody that you don't feel safe around, or somebody that has a secret side that you don't know about. So absolutely not. 1 month is crazy. Do not move in together. But I would say at the bare minimum, I would say 6 months, but other people would say like a year, 2 years, whatever, but you have to do what's best for you. But I do feel like if you are in a financial situation, I would probably try to move in with a friend before you move in with someone that you've only been dating for a month. And yes, there is always the possibility it could be an exception, like this could be your future soulmate, it's gonna work out. But I feel like realistically, there's a 99% chance it's not a good idea. So do not move in with someone after 1 month of dating. Bare minimum, give it 6 months. Bare minimum, you need to at least have taken multiple vacations together before you can even decide if you want to live together. That is my personal speaking from experience, because you do not even know sides of this person if you have not traveled together yet. So you definitely cannot be moving in together. But I hope that helped answer your question, and thanks for joining me for this episode of SexxxPerTease.